Yes, I will, Jennifer. I'm already in the car. Whoa. If anybody wants to check out the radar for Venice, Florida, please give us the latest update when this front is about to land. Thank you.
She's watching.
$30. Thank you, Victor. Yeah, back up. I can't get license plates.
No, I'm going down there.
I can't get license plates.
You're not.
Sunset Lady is on the move. She's made an executive decision to change the shot. Let's find out where she wants to go. So this is the new shot? How did you pick this one, Sunset Lady?
I was trying to get those houses.
You want to get the houses. I think they're called condos.
Whatever.
Put the back left down now. Keep going here from there. Turn the back one down. More. Pull open. We're at the South Jetty, Victor. Right now we're looking at Venice Municipal Pier. Well, hello, Sunset Lady. What's on your mind?
Nothing, so I'm still typing here.
8:08 is when you...
I know, but I wasn't watching the clock. Let me answer your question. Hold your horses.
I got horses that are... I'm bringing them to stable right now. I can hold my horses. Now, we are in the middle of a rather severe weather situation here. The front has not hit us yet, but this is called the precursor, and that's why we're doing an inside shot. It's way too windy, and there's a lot of rain, but the front is not going to really hit us. But to talk about tornado risks, and that's what got my attention. Because we got to watch yourself. Sunset Lady, I'm buying time for you.
I know, you bought it.
We got a lightning show here, and this is an awesome, awesome, awesome show. Thank you guys for being part of the Sunset family. Take two, what's on your mind?
Well, actually, tornado watch is on my mind tonight, but if we want to go into tomorrow, it's called Honesty Day. That's being honest. It's a tornado right now.
No, there's no tornado touching down.
Watch. Tornado watch.
Yeah, we're watching out.
Yeah.
We got lines like super crazy glue.
Tomorrow is Hairstyle Appreciation Day, National Adopt a Shelter Pet Day, which we did many years ago for Mittens, our kitty cat, and National Bugs Bunny Day, and National Mr. Potato Head Day, National Oatmeal Cookie Day, I'd like some of those right now, National Therapy Animal Day. That's why I got the shelter kitty cat for your father when he was going through Alzheimer's, and the kitty cat would sit on his lap and she would make him feel much better. Okay, today is International Dance Day and International Sculpture Day, and Spring Astronomy Day. Now we're going into a few famous birthdays. 1933, Willie Nelson, American singer-songwriter. They put down here crazy, you know. Is that what Patty said the other night? I can't remember. And On the Road Again, he wrote, and he's 90 years young. He's also an author, a poet, an actor, and I'm just wondering if he penned that crazy fact checker, namely Gil, 27. Okay, 1951.
I know his rendition, but who wrote it? I don't know. Fact checkers.
They had him down. I just said that. It sounds like an echo here.
I know, there is an echo here.
1951, Dale Earnhardt, American auto racer, 7 NASCAR Winston Cup Series. And 1954, Jerry Seinfeld, American comedian, actor of The Seinfeld Show, and he did that Bee movie. And he's 69 years young. In 1958, Michelle Pfeiffer, American actress, and she was also in Fantasy Island on that program. Okay, well, tonight,
she was in Batman 2, which she was brilliant as Catwoman.
Oh, there you go.
I love that movie. Whoa, that was a huge strike.
Let's hope nobody was under it. Okay, now tonight we have what I call a 3-fer instead of a 2-fer. Okay, here's I went way back in the archives, and I had a commemorative that I did at the Englewood Sun Herald when Dale Earnhardt passed away, but this is his birthday, so I brought it out again. That was what I did when he passed away in 2001. Boy, look at that. What's that mean? Oh my goodness, 21 years ago? Or 22 years ago. Oh boy. How time flies when you're having fun.
We're getting old.
I think so.
I know I'm getting old.
I know, we all are.
I'm over 30.
Okay, here's one of the birthday
No, Willie Nelson used to love him on the Johnny Carson show, actually.
Yeah. Okay, now turn it over, and we have the third one is on Jerry Seinfeld.
They all have the same birthday?
Yep.
Today must be a magical day.
I know. Think of it. 3 people.
I just did thunk about it.
There's more, but I ran out of paper. Okay.
I believe you.
All right, now we're going to history. In 1429, Joan of Arc arrived at the Siege of Orleans. And in 1852, the first edition of Peter Roget's The Thesaurus published in Great Britain on this very day.
Thesaurus?
That's the one I was looking for.
Yeah, not Theo, but Thesaurus.
1967.
You can say Theosaurus.
I did, that's because I separated on my page.
No, it's all right.
Okay.
In different countries, both are acceptable.
1967, Aretha Franklin released her single Respect, written by Otis Redding, and it was the Billboard Song of the Year in 1967, this very day.
Why am I thinking about Rodney Dangerfield? I got no respect.
Yeah. In 2018, the animated series The Simpsons surpasses 635 episode count past Gunsmoke. And it was the highest number of episodes of any series on TV.
Written by Matt Grunberg.
Exactly.
And Conan O'Brien was one of the voices on that show before he got his own TV show later.
Yeah, that's a way to get noticed.
Yeah.
Okay, here's a few quotes here. Here's the first couple. Once you replace negative thoughts with positive thoughts, you'll start having positive results.
Correct.
And the second one is, I believe all roads lead to the same place, and that is wherever all roads lead to. Who said those two things?
Matt Grunberg.
No, it was Willie Nelson when he was on the road again.
They're both two cool guys, so yeah. I wouldn't mind hanging around having a beer with them.
Okay. And here's first quote is for your brother, Jim.
I only have one brother, so you don't have to remind me what his name is.
Yeah, well, I'm reminding the people. It's amazing that the amount of news that happens in the world every day always just exactly fits in the newspaper. And we know that because your brother Jim does all that with the newspaper.
He's an editor for the West Springfield newspaper, yeah.
And here's another one. Sometimes the road less traveled is less traveled for a reason. Who said those two things?
M. Scott Peck.
No, it was Jerry Seinfeld.
Well, M. Scott Peck wrote the song before, sorry, the book, before Seinfeld even came out. The road less traveled is M. Scott Peck.
Okay, speaking of the road less traveled, I thought let's do jokes tonight for traveling.
Hey.
Put your traveling hat on.
Now I'm gonna feel like a Wilbury, traveling Wilburys. Roy Orbison.
Okay.
Keep going.
How do rabbits travel?
Hop on, hop off.
Well, that's one answer. They said by hairplane. Tonight they'd have lightning if they were up there. Okay, where do hamsters like to go on vacation?
In a nice motel by the roundabout.
That's one answer. They said Amsterdam.
Amsterdam.
Okay, where do cows go on vacation?
Pass.
New York.
New York.
New York.
I knew I couldn't get it.
It's a wonderful town. Okay, where do sheep go on vacation?
Pass.
They go to the Bahamas.
Oh man, right in front of me.
What travels around the world but stays in one corner?
A toilet in an airplane.
Well, that's one answer. They said a stamp. Okay. Know how much time I need for a vacation?
Well, the average in US and A is 2 weeks. The average in most countries is 4 weeks. I would say 4 weeks.
That's one answer. They said what I need is 6 months of vacation twice a year. I think I go along with that.
No, that sounds like our gig.
Yeah,
we're on vacation right now.
Yeah.
Correct.
Know why I didn't worry if my old car should break down on my trip to Canada?
Because you had faith in God.
That's one answer. The other one was because I have AAA.
A is a Canadian joke for A.
A? Yeah, AAA?
It's a high level joke for
Right.
anybody who doesn't understand Canadian. A means like,
Very high level.
it means, what's up?
Anyway, what happens when you drive in the outback?
Well, when you drive in the outback, these questions are silly. If you drive in the outback, pass.
Well, it's fun, but you'll need to show your qualifications.
A koala. I never could have gotten that one.
What has 10 letters and starts with G-A-S?
Gasoline.
Well, that's one answer. They said automobile.
Correct.
Okay. When do fish go on vacation?
When they're not being caught.
Well, that's one answer. They said never, because they're always in school.
Schools of fish. Correct. No, that's actually a factual way.
What does it cost to spend a day at the beach?
Nothing.
Well, the answer they gave was a few sand dollars, but down here in Florida, it's probably a lot of sand dollars. Okay, where do meteorologists travel to relax?
Mars.
Well, the answer they gave was they go to the ISO bar.
Mars is cold, so I was close.
Okay.
ISO bar.
Know why I can't go to Bora Bora?
Well, Bora Bora is I mean, you can talk to your travel agent and stuff, but why you can't go? Because you're broke.
Actually, they did it in different words. Why you couldn't go to Bora Bora? Because I'm too poorer.
Correct. You're broke. I get a half a dime on that one.
poorer.
I get a nickel on that.
No way I wish I was a postcard.
Because you would like to leave town.
That's one answer. They said because for less than $2 you can travel the world.
Yeah, I was close.
Know why you should never fly on Peter Pan Airways?
Look, I worked for Pan American Airways in the old day, right? In the 80s. Peter Pan Airways, never heard of that joint or that
There used to
garb.
be a Peter Pan bus and bus.
Yeah, I know Peter Pan bus. Now it's Trailways, and yeah, I know that. Pass.
Well, you should never fly on Peter Pan Airways because they never land.
Correct, because they just take it to the next bus stop.
How do fleas like to travel?
By air.
Well, that's one answer. They said they hitchhike. Okay, what kind of chocolate do they sell at the airport?
Pass.
A bar of plain chocolate.
Plain chocolate.
Why did the coffee have a rubbish vacation?
Well, if I was a coffee on vacation and I decided that I thought it was rubbish, pass.
Well, it got mugged on the first day.
I knew I couldn't get it. Correct. It got mugged on the first day.
Okay, what do you...
That's a good one, actually.
Here's our last one. What do you call a traveler that doesn't lose their temper?
A traveler who doesn't... the traveler that does lose their temper, I've been in the business, and they have a label which is called an irate. So that I would use that word and say, because they're a non-irate.
That's one answer. They said you call a traveler that doesn't lose their temper a nomad.
A non-irate. I was close.
I like nomad.
No, in the business,
Nomad's sort of
in the business we call them irates, and I was always told, go to the manager if you get an irate, because sometimes people flip their wig.
Yeah.
And it's just send it to the manager.
I like nomad because that's a double entendre. That
No, I got it.
Okay.
Brilliant.
Well, we'd like to thank everyone for joining us tonight on our tornado watch.
No, it's still coming in.
As part of our sunset, but yeah, keep tuned. There's supposed to be some weather tomorrow too. Okay, no two sunsets are the same. We proved that tonight.
Correctamundo.
Although we might have another watch tomorrow, who knows?
Today was wave fastic.
Yeah, so come back each and every night to see just what's happening at the South Jetty here in Venice, Florida, live, as long as we're here live. And please subscribe and hit the like button.
And ring that notification bell on the right-hand side. You scroll up 1, 2, 3, and it says all notifications. We do follow the sun. Every Sunday we change the time.
Yes, and speaking of time, it's time for our theme song, Running Around This Town. And I'll say that you wrote under Whittier, and I'll say good night, Blackie.
Hey, Sunset Late, awesome show. You guys are great in the chat. Fun show, actually, tonight. It's lightning everywhere.
Well, it was exciting, let's put it
No,
that way.
no. My hairs are on ends, or whatever they call it. It's very, 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 very fun to do this show here, daily live from the South Jetty. Signing off for Sunset Lady, I'm Blackie Fitzpatrick, saying ciao for now.
Shines, shines.